Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's start with basics, then we'll go to the medium and advanced level questions. The first is given a list of integer, return only even numbers. So here I have already created one list of integer using arrays utilities, right? So whatever number it is declared, it can hold it in the nums variable. Okay. So how you can return only even numbers? So for that you can apply method. Trim method is available in collection interface as a default method, so you can directly apply it. So once you apply, you can apply filter method. So whenever there is question like return only some numbers or some apply some condition, you can go with filter. So that will be having boolean condition. So what is the boolean condition here? So we have to determine whether the number is even number or not. So in order to determine, you can apply logic for finding the even numbers. That is, whatever the number you can modulo by 2. If it is returning 0, that is even number. So from that, you can apply for each. Then you can apply. You can just print it directly. Print ln, right? So now if you run this program, you get 2 4s. So this is the first problem, finding even. The next question is convert list of strings to uppercase. So again, I have created one list of strings, the utility class has list. So now I want to hold the result in one string. Okay. So the result I'm just giving like upper. Now names dot stream you can apply. So if you want to convert one value to some other value, you can use map. Basically, that will return you from one value to other value, right? So here what we have to do, string, there is a method called to uppercase. You can apply. So here I have used method reference. Also, you can use like string maybe for each name. You can apply to uppercase. You can apply like this as well. Okay. So once you apply, you can apply collect. Then collectors dot to list. That will give you a new list. So now you print the upper and this program again. Now you got whatever we string we passed into a small character that come as a uppercase, right? Each character turned into sort integers ascending order. Let's see the code example. So here we have unsorted nums list. From this we can how we can do sort, we'll see. So you can apply streams again. Stream method you can apply. So there is a method called sorted. Once you apply that, automatically natural sorting will be applied. Then you can apply for each. Then system dot out dot println. So now you can able to see the result in the console. Let's run this program. So this 5142 will be sorted into 1245. Okay. If you want to collect to new list, you can apply collect.collector to list. Let's move on to the next question. That is remove duplicates. So it's kind of like a frequently asked. You will be given list of strings or you will be given list of character or numbers. From that you have to remove the duplicate values. So here we have one list of integers that hold duplicate numbers. If you want to remove the duplicates, you can apply stream method. Then there is a method called distinct that will after it will sequentially run, right? It will start from 1 2 3 4. So basically whatever number is already repeated, since we have applied distinct, it will not allow to the next iteration. Okay. So here you can apply collector does to list. So the result you can hold it in one variable. For example, so here I can use the same list of here, just rename to result num. Okay. So if you try to print this, you can see this list is now holding not duplicate entry. So 1 2 3 4 we got it. So next question is count strings that start with a. Let's see the code example. So here I have created words list of string that was following strings, right? So as we have to count starting with a, So what we can do, we somehow we have to eliminate some of the words that is not present. So we, as I said, we can, in this type of condition, we can use filter. So words, you can apply stream method. After that, you can apply filter. So filter, what it will do, it will return a boolean condition. So for each character, maybe word. So what we have to, we can apply lambda expression here, right? So in this word dot start with, there is a method called start with that will check each string is starting with a, that only we are allowing to the next level. Otherwise, it will get filtered out in the filter method itself. So once it is filtered, just you can apply the terminal operation called count. So basically it will return long. If you see here, there is a long, it is returning, right? So the result I'm holding in the long count. I'm just keeping it as a count variable, what value it is first. Basically, we are trying to count with list of strings that start with A. So there are 3 strings which is starting with character A, right? So we got the result as 3. Find first element. We can take the previous example words in this. So we have to figure out what is the first word in this list. Okay. So again, you can apply words. Stream method you can apply. There is a method called find first. So it's a terminal operator. So that will return you the first value in the list of strings. So basically it will return optional. So since we have to hold this in the optional, so what is the value it is coming? It is returning string, right? So string, then you can make it first word. So now this first word is holding the value or what we can see. So you can directly apply this first word since it is an optional. If present, you can print it. System dot out dot println. So if first word is present, it will print, otherwise it will not print. The expectation is Apple is the first word. We got the result. Next question is sum of all numbers. So we'll be given some list of integers. You have to figure out sum of that all the numbers. So sum of all numbers, I have initialized one list of integers up to 4. Okay. So I can apply the stream method. So there is a method called reduce that will help you to do adding each numbers. Okay. So it start with initial value and what is the number we want to add it. So I'm telling, so initially it start with 0, then I want to add each number to the sum, right? So you can, what you can do, you can directly call integer dot sum. There is a method called sum. It is there that will hold the current value and pause the sequence. Like it start with 0, then it will start with 1. Okay, 0 plus 1, the result will be 1. Then again next 2 will pause, then 1 plus 2 3. So likewise it will process for all and you will get the answer. So out of this you can, what is the result you will get? So you got the answer as 10. Next question is, sometimes we need to convert primitive stream to list. There is something called int string that is coming from java.util stream. So you can do range here that will basically give you from starting value to come. So I have taken 1 to 5. Okay. So how you can convert it to list is a method called bob. And apply that. For that you can apply collect. Then you can apply collectors dot to list. Will transform your primitive stream to, so the value you can hold it under. Okay. Now if you try to print this, you can see the value starting with end -1, 4 up to 4 we got it as a list of integer. Okay. So the next question is, you will be given a list of strings. So you will ask to join with comma or some character, right? Join all of the string with comma. So what you can do, you can apply, there is a method called, first you have to do collect, right? After that there is a utility called collectors that will help you to do join with some specific character. So there is a joining method is there. You can apply whatever delimiter you want. So here am I applying comma, then I'm giving some space. Okay. So everything has been joined and returned as a one string with comma separated. Even if you see the last one, so the code is I have already written. So you have given a list of strings, maybe a list of integers that has 100 elements. You want to skip particular elements and get next 20 elements means how you can do is, so there is a method called skip. So what it will do, it will skip the first 41st index, then apply the next how many elements you want to extract. For that, if you don't want to apply limit, it will return everything. But if you want to apply the limit, so it will next 20 records only, it will process. Okay. Then I have used collect and collect order to list. That result will be held in the result skip. So now if you see the result, it's starting from 42 to 61. Yeah, these are the beginner level questions. So I will upload the next intermediate questions. So you just go through this and work out each problems. If you have any doubts, comment in the comment section below. I will try to reply. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.